What up? This is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Barbarian. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, ring that bell, so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. Let's rock this. Okay, so the first time I watched this movie was about 2 months ago during Comic-Con, and I haven't revisited again since. So my thoughts on Barbarian are mainly based on my initial reaction after that special screening. And let me tell you, Barbarian is the WTF movie of the year. I mean, for much of the time during the screening, I was like, what in the blue hell am I seeing here? It's so twisted and nasty and ludicrous. I shit you not. After this film, you will think twice before you rent your next Airbnb. Now, what's awesome about the way writer-director Zach Cregger structured Barbarian is that all of its suspense and all of its chases and all of its creepy revelations are designed to be enjoyed as an experience in a theater with crowds or with other fellow moviegoers. You know those horror films where you feel like you want to shout at the characters, telling them not to go there? Well, Barbarian is one of those movies. So, despite it being maybe not the most original thing in the world, the film is incredibly effective at making you feel anxious and jumpy from beginning to finish. Written and directed by Zach Cregger, in Barbarian, a young woman traveling to Detroit for a job interview books a rental home. But when she arrives late at night, she discovers that the house is double booked, and a strange man is already staying there. Against her better judgment, she decides to spend the evening, but soon discovers that there's a lot more to fear than just an unexpected house guest. Starring Georgina Campbell, Bill Skarsgård, and Justin Long. By the way, I previously interviewed the star of this film, Georgina Campbell, on another separate project. So come watch my entire video interview with Georgina Campbell right here only on Rama Screen YouTube channel. Now, a good friend of mine who was not too impressed with Barbarian, he called it the wannabe Don't Breathe or Don't Breathe copycat. And you know what? He's kinda half right. And I say that because yes, the premise in Barbarian does remind you a lot of Don't Breathe, which is still fresh in our memories. But I would argue that Barbarian is at times significantly more unpredictable, and all of its horror factors are very well timed and very well staged. Whether it be the squeaking door or the chilling atmosphere in which it feels like somebody's secretly stalking you, or the way the cinematography steadily moves into a pitch black hallway. It's also very inviting and tempting. I mean, your mind is telling you that this is shady and dangerous, but hell, I want to see what's lurking inside anyway. So it's this amusing tug of war between what you want to do and what you want Georgina to do. By the way, Georgina gives an incredibly committed performance. She is a great addition to the long line of excellent scream queens. Now, without giving too much away, the part where Justin Long comes in is brilliant in my book, because it breaks the tension for a little while, it gets you to breathe a sigh of relief for a little while, as you're racking your brains trying to figure out how one connects with the other. But hey, it's all just part of Zach Cregger's master plan to bring you the gnarliest, the grossest, most fucked up, most unexpected, most outrageous conclusion. Whether or not Barbarian will go down in history as one of all-time scariest horror movies, well, that's up to personal preference for now. But I would venture to say that the consensus will be that this is the most mindfuckery one.